Imagine a single piece of paper, signed into law on America's Independence Day, with the power to rewrite your financial future, redefine your healthcare, and even reshape the global economy. This isn't a hypothetical, it's unfolding right now. Today, July 4, 2025, President Donald Trump's colossal legislative package, famously named the Big, Beautiful Bill, has just cleared Congress. But what staggering secrets does this bill hold within its hundreds of pages? And why are experts warning its true impact will be felt far beyond American shores?
This bill is a triumph for President Trump, fulfilling core promises of his second term. Yet, the celebration for some is shadowed by a palpable fear for others. Critics from both sides of the aisle are sounding a piercing alarm, detailing consequences that could ripple through every household, every industry, and every nation connected to the American economy. Let's dissect the first layer: the promise of prosperity through permanent tax cuts. This bill makes vast swaths of Trump's 2017 tax reductions permanent. For you, this means lower federal income taxes. But the bill goes further, unveiling new, targeted benefits. Imagine being a tipped worker. Now, you could deduct up to $25,000 of your tip income annually. Overtime earners? A new deduction of up to $12,500 for individuals. Homeowners in high-tax states see their SALT deduction cap jump to $40,000. Families get a boost to the child tax credit, hitting $2,200 per child. Even older Americans receive a larger standard deduction. These are tangible gains for many. But at what cost? The bill's architects claim these cuts are paid for by reducing waste. But independent analyses paint a chilling picture. To offset the tax breaks, the Big, Beautiful Bill unleashes a torrent of cuts aimed squarely at America's most vulnerable. Medicaid, the lifeline for low-income and disabled Americans, faces devastating cuts. New work mandates, stricter eligibility, and reduced federal funding could strip nearly 12 million people of their health coverage. Shockingly, university researchers warn these changes could lead to over 51,000 additional deaths per year, disproportionately affecting the elderly, the poor, and the chronically ill. We're talking about basic health care, essential medications, and even life-saving treatments now at risk. And here's a hidden twist. Increased paperwork requirements, not just work rules, are projected to cause eligible individuals to lose coverage. Rural hospitals, already on the brink, face an existential threat. The SNAP program, food stamps, tightens its grip, raising work requirements for able-bodied adults up to 64 years old. Families struggling to put food on the table could see their benefits slashed or disappear entirely. And for students, brace for impact. Popular student loan repayment plans like SAVE are being discontinued. They're replaced by a new system, potentially increasing monthly payments for millions. Graduate and Parent Plus loans now face strict borrowing limits, altering the very landscape of higher education finance. Beyond social safety nets, the bill funnels billions into border security and immigration enforcement. More wall construction, expanded detention centers, and a surge in ICE agents. Asylum seekers now face a $100 fee. This isn't just domestic policy. It reshapes America's stance on immigration, a move that draws both fierce support and intense international scrutiny. Then there's the environment. The bill slashes green energy programs, eliminating crucial tax credits for electric vehicles and home energy upgrades. It shutters the Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund. This signals a stark departure from global climate efforts, potentially stifling innovation and ceding leadership to other nations. But the ripple effect doesn't stop there. The Big, Beautiful Bill includes unprecedented international tax reforms, specifically Section 899. This provision targets discriminatory foreign countries, like Australia, imposing retaliatory taxes, up to 20 percentage points above current statutory rates, on foreign companies and individuals doing business in the U.S. if their home countries have unfair foreign taxes, like digital services taxes. It even introduces a superbeat to hit U.S. subsidiaries of foreign-parented groups. This is a direct shot at global tax policy, forcing nations to re-evaluate their own tax structures or face severe penalties in the U.S. market. Moreover, the bill will add a staggering $5 trillion to the national debt. Financial analysts are issuing dire warnings. This could ignite the most explosive inflation surge in 50 years, not just in the US, but globally. Al Jazeera reports the US dollar has had its worst first 6 months of 2025 since 1973, directly linked to these unpredictable and unfunded economic policies, threatening its long-held, safe haven status. Imagine the chaos. Higher interest rates, weakened currencies, and a destabilized global market, consequences that could affect your retirement savings, your cost of living, and the economic stability of nations far beyond America's borders. Central banks worldwide, poised for rate cuts, are now forced to reassess their strategies. This is a gamble with profound global implications. President Trump is set to sign this bill into law today. The big, beautiful bill is no longer a political promise, it's a profound new reality. Its effects on your wallet, your health, and the world's stability are only just beginning to unfold. The question isn't just what is in this bill, but what unforeseen consequences will it unleash in the years to come across every continent? Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest breaking stories.